Hello my YouTube family, it's me, Lindsay Star. Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to talk to you guys about stuff, and first of all, I just wanted to let you guys know that since I started this about roughly a month ago of my weight loss situation, I ended up losing 15 pounds. So I started out at 406 and now I'm down to 391. And still, it's a long fight until I can get under, or until I get out of the 390s and into the 380s. And then, of course, from the 380s to the 370s and so forth until I reach 200. Until I reach the 200s. So, yeah, it's a long struggle, a long battle, and a long way to go. But I think there might be some things that are preventing me to do things right, and that is the weather. I mean, I could go out and, do all the things. That is one problem. The other thing is I have to do a lot of watching. But at the same time, there are other things that are preventing me. Like, I really want to stream. And I'm going to be trying to stream today at 3 o'clock. It's right now, it's 2:22. 2:22. But, anyway. The other thing is that I still have to work on my sleeping habits. It's not a good deal for me to staying up until till 5 o'clock in the morning and then just sleep. I just need to sleep, and I'm pretty sure I know a lot of people are going to ask me, what's preventing you to stay awake? Well, it's because, one, I don't have my sheets on, two is I feel, when I try to go to sleep, sometimes I feel hungry, and that's because I forget to eat breakfast, so, and most of all, I do not have a door to keep it closed because I do not want to hear my mother and my brother. They're around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning coughing, clearing their throat. No, they don't cough. They clear their throats. They, and they go and they, use the bathroom without closing the door, which agitates me. But, it's how angry that I am. But it's more than angry than that. Well, it's my mother. Apparently she got harassed. Some crazy woman who actually should not be helping out because of her children are attend another school and they're living with their father, because he got custody of those children, and she was acting like a complete lunatic. And she tells my mother one thing. She says to her, "Oh, nobody wants a dead person on a shirt. I know this because I'm a runner, and no runner wants that." I'm like, you're not. First of all, you do not speak for every runner out there. All right, that's none of her. She cannot say that, And second of all, you're not supposed to go crazy onto my mother. The only people who are allowed to do that are me and my brother. Anybody else, it's a fight you will get. Sorry I had to say that, but nobody unless they're part of my family, and I do mean this, a close and immediate family are allowed to make my mother to go crazy. Unless you're a part of my family, you need to go sit into the corner, sit down, and keep your mouth shut. Anyway, sorry for those who thinking, but I just had to say that. But anyway, but yeah, she was acting crazy, and this woman dares to show up and goes after my mother. her, even though I don't know what she looks like, but if she does, and I see her, or if she comes up to me, and tries to, like, attack me or anything, I will just fight, you know, defend myself, and sit on her until the police come and arrest her. Because I'm a badass person. I know we shouldn't swear, sorry, again, like that. But anyway, you know, I'm just saying, there are a lot of people out there who are causing troubles. As much as I can say about what happened with me last night, that I nearly, kind of almost freaked out. But what happened was that if you haven't seen the video yet, because even though I'm pretty sure, because I forgot to put it on, what happened was I said to play Roblox streaming, and somehow during the stream, 3 people come after me and say not 3. First, it started off with one person who wants to help me out. And I knew the instant somebody says they want to do a shout out, which is leading to a shout out series, you know, that's signs of a huge no. So because of that, and believe me, and their icon was the usual usual default of YouTube. And then, of course, I had to, you know, I just put them on a timeout. The next person comes in, and they get mad at me, and they said, oh, they want to help me. Again, I put them into a timeout. Then the third person comes out to me, and just say, oh, dislike the stream, dislike the stream. I'm like, because of what? Oh, because of what? Because you banned? Because they claim I banned them. No, I just put them on the timeout. Oh, and the timeout was just 5 minutes. But apparently, I'm pretty sure that person and the person before, they both disliked my video, my stream. And, you know, first of all, you cannot say that when somebody comes and they put you, when somebody's streaming on YouTube, and they just have to put you in timeout because of trying to spam me, you know, that's the reason. But you know, and I was just freaking out, and I was like I don't have any mods, and you know, and it's just 3 people who decide to just spam, and plus they had default YouTube icons, which is there's no picture or no logo. Like if you go to any other YouTuber who I subscribe to and stuff, you know, it's, you know, they have icons. And for somebody to say, oh, I have 300 or I have 1,000, you're lying. And the other thing is, you guys were trying to get me into you know, shout out shares. And apparently, if you guys want to go see that video, it's going to, probably by the time this video goes up, we'll have the other one already. But enough of that for now. Let me talk about something else. I believe that's what's going on, that this weekend I'm going to be helping out my mother, and she at least wants me to take photos. I'm like, okay, sure. And I think she's wants to get a photographer, but I think it's for the best if I do taking the photos, because at least you guys can get it right off of my phone. Though I have to make sure everything's cleared up before Saturday. But you know, it's how it is. But anyway. But yes, I'm kind of going to be streaming today on twitch.tv/LindsayStar. You guys are more than welcome to watch. I'm probably going to be playing Minecraft Bedrock Edition, because that's what is my phone. I'm just probably going to be doing some stuff talking about what to expect in 1.3 because of how things are being explained in the Java edition of Minecraft with the 1.13 update, and what I learned from log.zip. And I'll probably also, and I'm just saying this, and of course for the next Minecraft, and also I guys want to recommend you guys go into his YouTube channel, like, yes, because I think sometime today, it should be the latest Minecraft news. The Minecraft news update should be going up today. Find out what's the latest stuff about what's going on, what we are expecting in more of for the Java and Bedrock editions, and you know, stuff. Anyway, and of course one other thing I will also address is you know, there are a lot of things going on with my family and stuff, and you know, there are a lot of things have been happening, but as much as I can tell you guys, besides that, what's driving my mother they're crazy as much as this race is the other things that have been going on. And since my brother decided to go on to his little vacation, actually it was more of a trip for his bowling thing, I mean, I don't know what my mother and I will be doing, so yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say for now. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys again soon. Till then, bye.